Hi everybody! I'm here to tell you about the Zone Diet, a low-calorie nutritional strategy that is extremely easy to start and even easier to follow. The Zone Diet helps you to stay fit and in shape. I don't want to spend too much time on the Zone Diet. I won't talk about blocks or about the famous 40-30-30 ratio. What I want to do is to give you some simple, concrete examples to give you a better idea of what zone dieting means. And above all, how great it can be. I can't wait. First of all, I want to show you something that always surprises me. Can you see here? This is what you can eat on one day of dieting for a total of about 1200 kcal. Whereas here, this is what you can eat on one day of the Zone Diet. And the calories are the same. Fantastic, right? How is this possible? It's no secret. The Zone is based on a balanced diet of carbohydrates, proteins and fats, smart food choices, and an appropriate distribution of meals and snacks during the day, for a total of 5 meals a day. The magic word is balancing, on the basis of the famous 40-30-30 ratio. In this way, food becomes your friend, not your foe. With the Zone Diet, you eat 5 times a day: breakfast, mid-morning snack, lunch, mid-afternoon snack and dinner. Simple, isn't it? What's more, each day you need to eat foods with omega-3 fatty acids to maintain your physical and mental efficiency. When this is not possible, you can resort to Enerzona omega-3 RX supplementation. Let's start with breakfast. I like it sweet. 200 milliliters semi-skim milk with 3 spoons of Enerzona muesli rico, which satisfies the 40-30-30 ratio. As an alternative to milk, you can drink Enerzona soya drink 40-30-30 250 milliliters. You can also add tea or coffee. For the same breakfast, a man can add 4 Enerzona 40-30-30 biscuits. For example, if it's a savory breakfast you're after, you could have a slice of whole wheat toast, a slice of cheese, 30 grams of ham, and 250 milliliters of Enerzona soya drink 40-30-30. Often my mornings are very busy, and before I know it, it's snack time. I choose a sweet snack, such as 200 grams of non-fat plain yogurt or a bag of Enerzona mini rock 40-30-30. For a man, an Enerzona nutrition bar is great. It's practical, it's ready, and it satisfies the 40-30-30 ratio. Now let's think about lunch. Since you're still new to the Zone Diet, I thought I would give you some simple, easy-to-prepare recipes that you can easily enjoy also when you're out and about. But remember, there are thousands of recipes of all types. But let's get back to our lunch. 90 grams grilled chicken breast, a nice bowl of tomatoes and all the salad you want, with a pinch of salt, pepper and herbs. To balance fats, I add a spoonful of extra virgin olive oil, grilled courgettes, and at the end of the meal, fruit. So what shall I have? Here it is, a small apple. And a man can eat the same lunch with just a bit more chicken, 120 grams, and a large apple. This lunch satisfies the Zone Diet's 40-30-30 ratio to perfection, just like every Enerzona product. Now let me show you something else that will help you have a better understanding of the Zone Diet. First, I will put my entire lunch on this large plate. See? Then I will divide it into 3 parts. One is made up of lean proteins, such as chicken or fish. The other 2 are vegetables and fruit, the good carbs. You may be asking yourselves, and bread? You can add bread to your lunch, but since the meal must satisfy a balanced ratio, and since bread is made up of carbs, you have to replace the previously selected carbs, courgettes for instance. Because you know that vegetables are carbs, right? Naturally, the quantity of food will be different, more plentiful with good carbs and less so with bad ones. So all you have to do is choose. And don't forget that you should eat lots of vegetables and a substantial amount of fruit when zone dieting. Since I'm rushing in the afternoon, I'll let Enerzona help me out. For example, today I'll have a packet of Enerzona chips 40-30-30 A man can even have 2 packets. Let's move on to dinner. In the evening, I prefer fish to meat. So to start, I'll have a full bowl of vegetable soup. I made mine with courgettes, broccoli, onions, peppers, tomatoes, chives, and basil. 1 bowl of mixed salad, 120 grams of pan-seared sea bass, 1 packet of Ver.003 crackers 40-30-30. Tonight, I think I'll even have a glass of wine. And then fruit at the end of the meal. Strawberries, for example, or perhaps a fruit salad with strawberries, blueberries, and pears. Will I be able to finish it all? For the same balanced meal, a man can choose a larger portion of sea bass, say 160 grams, and add tomatoes to the mixed salad. Or have a double portion of fruit salad. So there, a typical day at the Zone table. Great, right? As I've said, the Zone diet works because it focuses on balancing carbohydrates, proteins, and fats in a 40-30-30 ratio. It's all about eating the right food in the right quantities, no starving yourself and no hunger pangs. And if you fall off the wagon, no problem. You can get back into the Zone and start again with your next meal. And remember, never forget your omega-3. Visit Ver.003 and learn how easy it is to live in the Zone. Ver.003